All the automobile makers are in Detroit as the auto show rolls on there. This ahead of President-elect Trump taking office. Fox Business's Kelly Saberi reports from the show on what effect the Trump administration policies could have on the auto industry.
As the Detroit Auto Show heads into its final days, a second term will soon begin for President-elect Donald Trump, who has promised a 25% tariff on imports from Canada and Mexico.
70% of all the auto parts we make in Michigan go directly to our neighbors. Every time a Michigan auto part crosses over the border and gets taxed, those costs will be passed on to you and to consumers at the dealership.
The Motor City faces uncertainty, and the auto show continues to bring in enthusiastic spectators with hands-on experiences, including test drives on its EV track. Sean Poppett, Director of Communications at GM, took us for a ride in the 2025 Denali EV.
Truck segment is such a critical segment in America, and in a lot of ways it's intrinsic to American culture and American car culture. So a lot of people are really interested about whether an EV can be a true truck, and this is a true truck for sure.
Still, car makers remain ambitious about their electric vehicles, despite the president-elect's vows to repeal EV incentives put in place by the previous administration. Full-year EV sales reached 1.3 million in 2024, an increase of 7.3% from 2023. Sales increased in part thanks to federal incentive programs like the EV tax credit of $7,500. That's a hefty discount if your car meets certain requirements. For example, your car must cost less than $80,000 if it's a van, truck, or SUV, and less than $55,000 for a sedan. Additionally, a certain percentage of the battery's components need to come from the U.S. or one of its trade allies. If you're looking at buying a used electric vehicle, there still is a tax credit for you of up to $4,000, only if your vehicle sells for less than $25,000. In Detroit, Kelly Saberi, Fox Business.